A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Genton. And he read it well defensively. Chavez. Cohen. John. Weber. Chavez. That's a nice ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Now, who can she play it to? Can he finish? They just couldn't stay in front. And now, this match is all square. Alex. Nicely cut out. Kang. Wise. Playing with patience. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Alex. And slipped through beautifully. And back with Kang. Silla. Wise. Kang. Can they carve out another one? Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. Drifting in off the flank. Lloris. A very timely interception. Might lead to a chance. Genton. Might work out. Chance with the chip. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Using his strength to shield the ball.
He's so good at doing that.
Chavez. Cohen. That's a good-looking ball. And the defensive intervention there. So a throw-in here. John. a good pass. Can he do it? There it is. And he could scarcely have had a... It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Here's Weber. Cohen. Timed it well. Throw in here. Room for improvement as throw-ins go.
Not quite sure what the aim was there.
Oh, good idea. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Flowing here. Can they forge ahead? Oh, crucial interception. And back with Kang. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Genton. And players waiting at the far post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Oh, read it really well.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Oh, useful ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, football friends could be onto something. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Wise. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, it was cut out easily. That's a good-looking ball. Chance to take the lead. Oh, good save. And over it comes. Cohen. Good visualisation and execution. A great challenge, but not out of the woods. Genton. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Teammates available. And beating her marker. And the chance slips away. Well, strong play here. Cynical, would normally be yellow. Crossing into the middle. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. And back with Kang. Good ball over the top. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, just the tackle that was needed. What a magnificent pass. Might be able to set up the chance. The attack showed promise.
Good job he made the turnover there.
What to like about that pass? Traore. Genton. An effective challenge. Might work out. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Intercepted effortlessly. Crossed in there. And I think the threat has been averted. John. Chavez. Cohen. Barros. Pompili. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, yes, what a pass. That is that for the first half here.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Traore has it. And back with Kang. Wise. Traore. Can they take the lead? Trying to open them up. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Alex. Giving it away. Lloris has it. Kang. Trying to open up the defence. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And a throw-in it's going to be. And a disappointing throw. Now the counter-attack looks on. Promising pass. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Genton. Promising attack this. Well, possibilities inside the box. Take it away. Oh, good vision. The save was a good one.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Beautiful pass. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. He might well be in hot water here. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. West. Very quick thinking there. And the counter-attack looks on. And he's in. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Three goals without reply. Pompili. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Silla. Genton. Wise. And passing it through. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Quick counter could be on. Can he finish? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And suddenly on the front foot. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, they fancy a short one. And it's played into the centre. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over.
This is a message for all away supporters.
Dangerous ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, chipping it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Chavez. Cohen. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Wise. Can they set up a chance? Just 10 minutes to go. Well, gifting away possession. This could be troublesome. Oh, given away. Here's Traore. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped.
Yeah, that's top-class defending.
And in the right position to read it. Promising pass. Cohen. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. It's meat and drink versus football friends.
Well, it's fair to say they're in danger of being relegated. That's how bad they've been. But if they perform at their best, they can win this one today.
Could be threatening. Oh, that's super defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Excellent vision. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Meat and drink exploiting the space on the flank. Stam. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Stam.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Very quick thinking there. Nice weight on the pass. Might lead to a chance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Great weight on the pass.
Yes, you saw the run so quickly there.
Koulibaly. And can they make one of these passes count? Trying to tee it up. Corner awarded. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper very decisive. Oh, that's splendid play. Determined defending. He'll have a go here. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Well, a good tackle. And an opening. Committed defending. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Decent idea. Really committed defending. Referee said advantage. Now sliding in field. Superbly read and executed.
Well, meat and drink have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as those stats highlight, and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. And fed forwards. Splendid block.
What a block that was.
Pang. Getting in there to intercept. Weber. A real promise from football friends here. Can they do it? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So underway again. Is there going to be a response from meat and drink now? There certainly needs to be. Anderson. Sin. Showing good situational awareness. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Can he score? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, meat and drink moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Pompili. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Possession regained by meat and drink. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. A very good tackle. Oh, that wasn't a great challenge. And players waiting at the far post. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And showing fine vision. And with that, the first half draws to a... So the ball rolling once more, and it was a delightful first half showing from Football Friends. Nicely timed tackle. And just like that, broken up.
They got everything right there.
Fine pass. And running in behind. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Corner kick played in. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Dennis. And it's with John. Now what can they do from here? Well, mark it down as a chance, but they need to take these chances.
Well, it was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
An effective challenge. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Sin. And showing good game awareness. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, how did he keep that out? Now sending it in. Real chance. A corner will ensue. Splendid defending. Well, football friends could threaten on the wing. Could be. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. On with the game then, and football friends running away with this one. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Superbly read and executed. Cohen. That's a high-quality pass. He's in here. And a really good diving stop. Well, there to intercept. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it's on! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And passing it well. Must be! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And playing it through. Is it going to be? Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Oh, he's lost possession. Stam. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. In position. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper. So, a corner here. Sloppy from friends. Koulibaly. Pompili. Oh, a difficult save to make. Who can he pick out? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save. Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And in with a real chance. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Intelligent defending. Oh, good vision there. 10 minutes left for play. And he's through here. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Anderson. Stam. And taking it away. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. And it's with John. Possession with football friends again. Oh, big moment! Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And possibilities here. Nicely timed tackle. It's a weighted pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Well, meat and drink being afforded too much room here. And a significant block following that cross. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory.
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is in... A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Genuine chance here, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! Corner kick played in. The ball sent safely away. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Good work, they've got it back. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be something on. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Save. It's been delivered. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? A chance to get in behind here. And it's been given as offside. Perfect threaded through ball. Will it ever open up here? It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be? Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. But it was a build-up with no end product. And the forward progress continues. And it's opened up. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
Taken without any trouble. Oh, could be here. Oh, could be a chance here. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. The attack broken up. pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's a good ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Something could be on with this. And the promise of something happening is over. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Need to get tighter here. And it's on now. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Getting closer. What a chance here. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. And that whistle brings the first half to... And there's the restart. Off we go again. Point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in, and the defence ready for what was coming. They might be in. This could be dangerous. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Yeah, just not clinical enough.
More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Should score here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. The attack breaks down.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, Darren Bentley, please meet your wife at the ticket office.
And a corner to come. Delivered into the box. And they don't get the distance. That's a poor ball in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lovely setup. Oh, that's really well cut out. The referee not happy with the challenge. Change in possession. Setting up the chance. Real chance. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Has to turn them around. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. There's a chance for them to go now. That's not a bad-looking ball. To reduce the deficit. Saved and held on to as well. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Football friends recovering possession well. So 20 minutes left of this game. Could be something happening now for football friends. Threads it through. Goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Some useful space wide here for football friends. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They've lost it. Promising break ends there.
Yeah, not quite fluent enough there.
The game really needs to settle. Carry on, says the ref. What a chance here. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And away we go again at 3-2. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Now there could be a real chance developing. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. 10 minutes left to play. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's a good pass. That has stopped any potential danger. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Trying to force a mistake. Well, that tackle was far from clean. To go until the end now, and the hosts on score at least, second best.
Well, what a finale this will be. They've had so many chances throughout the game, but they just need to find a composed finish in the dying moments. They've certainly deserved something from this game, but time is running out.
Here we go! And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Football friends struggling to keep the ball here. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.